Hello and welcome to another edition of Blue Streak Spotlight. I'm your host once again, John Hastings, and joining me we have a very special guest and my friend and teammate, John Skomra. John, thank you for joining us today here on Blue Streak Spotlight.
Johnny, thanks for having me.
All right. Well, as you know, you and I are teammates, and we've so far posted a 7-3 record at home, and hopefully we can make it 9-3 against a very tough opponent in Ohio Northern who are nipping on our heels right behind us, trying to advance in the OAC tournament play. Tell me, what have we done, can you elaborate to the fans out there, to finish strong this season?
You know, I think our pitching has come out real strong for us. They kind of backed us up a little bit, especially when our hitting's not so tight. So I think that's good. It would be great to get 2 wins on senior day, especially for the seniors, me, Mike, Adam, Tim, and Chris, and Brian Robinette, because it's just something that we'll always remember. So that would be huge for us. I really think, posting 9-3 the end of the year would be great at home.
All right, hopefully we could do that this Saturday against ONU. And John, when you and I arrived here at John Carroll, the expectations from my freshman year, sophomore year, have changed about our squad. What have we done over the past few years to not only become an elite program within the OAC, but also the region? You
know, I think Coach Tebow's implemented a good strategy, you know, working hard during the fall, working hard during the winter, and playing baseball, giving into the system a little bit, you know, executing the plays that we need to do to win games. I mean, they're undisciplined teams out there just try to hit the ball and win games, and you can't do it that way. Coach has really implemented a great system for us, and I think now our team has rise to a level where, you know, we're contending in not just OAC but in the region, and it's great to see, and I think it'll continue even after I graduate.
Let's hope it does. And speaking of when you graduate, I know when I first came to John Carroll as a freshman, I saw you were a sophomore. I personally thought you were a senior by the look of you, but when you arrived here at John Carroll, you were an infielder, and you sort of bounced around the infield for a little bit, and then you permanently found a home in the outfield last year. You're sort of the jack of all trades. With your versatility, why do you think you found an everyday spot in center field for our Blue Streak team?
Well, you know, Coach offered me, do you want to play infield after the first year? And I'm like, you know, I can do whatever I can to help the team. And, I mean, I wasn't the best infielder or anything. I'm no John Hastings. But, you know, he gave me a chance to go back in the outfield, you know, help the team any way I can, get in the lineup. And I feel like end of last year and this year, I've kind of stepped my game up a little bit. I'm just trying to get on base now as a leadoff hitter and help the team, you know, score some runs, get the game going in the positive direction for us. So I really think, you know, it's just taking advantage of the opportunities you have, and I think Coach gave me some good opportunities, and it's worked out since then.
Yeah, you definitely have. I was just going to say, not only were you versatile in the field, but also in the lineup. You started out the year on the 6-7 hole, and you worked your way up and done a great job from that leadoff spot. And you're a senior, so you're going to graduate in a few weeks. What are your plans post-graduation?
I'm actually planning to attend John Carroll to get my MBA, and hopefully find a job from there. Hopefully just make myself a little more marketable out in the tough job market now. So I plan on being here again next year.
Okay, well, hopefully see you around on campus.
I'm sure you will.
You were from Buffalo along with a number of other teammates, Chris Kohler, Adam Jenkins, Chris Larry. What attracted you to John Carroll initially to come to Cleveland and make a name for yourself here?
My high school is a Jesuit high school, and they have a great connection with John Carroll. It's kind of like the Canisius College of Buffalo, John Carroll, but just in Cleveland. So I kind of wanted to get away from home a little bit, and I thought this would be a great fit. I knew I could play baseball. I knew the program, I think, was up on the uprise. We started winning some games when I came in and stuff. So it was you know, a perfect fit. I mean, I haven't looked back since.
That's a great way to kind of, hopefully you can cap off your career here at John Carroll from 4 years ago with an OAC tournament title. Hopefully we can advance in regional play. That's what we're looking for. And hopefully something like that will add to the memories you have made. So can you elaborate a little bit on some of the memories you've made with our teammates and over the years, and especially this year as well?
Well, you know, there's been so many memories made, but even on the field, off the field, I mean, Brian Robinette running into the softball fence and flying over. I mean, there's a great picture of it. It's classic. I mean, there's other memories just in the dugout, guys screaming. You can just hear the energy in the game, and like guys, you know, we different sayings that just go around the team, and it's just a great camaraderie. Like, I think our team chemistry is the best it's been in my 4 years. I think even with maybe a little less talent, or maybe just not as well played as well, but we have a team chemistry that just picks us up. We're in every game, and it's just something that, like, I believe we can go further. I mean, we've push the envelope even further and further. So it's great. It's been great. My memories have been unbelievable.
Right, and I could personally attribute to a lot of the chemistry to you, John, and your fellow seniors, that you guys have done an outstanding job with this program the past 4 years, and hopefully our senior class of 2011 can help continue what you guys have started here. So, John, thank you so much for joining us. And
pleasure. Thank you for having me.
I'll probably see you at practice later on today.
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. Thanks for joining us. All right, well, that'll do it for this week's edition of Blue Streak Spotlight. I'm your host,